Greetings. Today I will be giving a small tutorial on Khan Academy and how to use this adaptive learning tool and resource, specifically speaking on college, career, and military readiness endeavors. And so here to use Khan Academy, a couple things you should know. You can use this on a web browser. You can use this on your iPhone by downloading the application from the App Store, also on Android and Google and most smartphone devices. So this is going to be a tool that is easily accessible for our high school students. They would sign up here. They would enter that they're a learner. They would also add their date of birth, for example, just like so. And they would either continue with Google, continue with Facebook, continue with Apple, or sign up with email. In my case, I already have an account, so I'm going to log in a moment. But if students continue with Google, it's very straightforward and simple. Usually students that continue with Google likely have YouTube on their phone, or they have the Google app installed. And these will be important because once you continue on Google, it sends you a notification on your cell phone to confirm the login. And so sometimes students confirm the login through YouTube. They can do it through their Gmail app. They can do it through their Google search app. Or sometimes there's also two-factor authorization for texting where you enter a Google code onto the Google sign-in. And you can also continue with Facebook, continue with Apple, or just sign up with email. In my case, I'll go ahead and log in. Since I'm on my own personal device, where I'm already logged into Google, it should not ask me to confirm anywhere. What I love about Khan Academy is the wide range of courses and just study areas and areas of focus that students can look into. So we have here life skills. This is going to be huge for CCMR curriculum because it's all about life after high school. And students need to be, financially literate. They need to know about social media, college admissions, careers, and personal finance, and even life skills. There's also test prep. College students or high school students sometimes need to take these standardized tests, and they can very much so take a course here on the SAT. And what I love about this tool, and this is a glimpse into how interactive and adaptive this tool can be for our high school students. We see here that, first of all, Khan Academy is a very reputable platform. They are official. And so they partner directly with College Board, the creators of the digital SAT, to help you focus on the exact skills you need, right? And so it's interactive. This is where the adaptive learning comes in and, sharpen your skills with our library of thousands of practice questions, video lessons, and hints, plus test taking tips and strategies. And it's high quality. We can just see here the branding. It's very modern. It's attractive. It's crisp and clean. It's to the point. It's straightforward. And most importantly, this is a free resource. Students do not need to pay for this. Like I mentioned earlier, and if I haven't, I'll do it now. You can get this on your computer through a website, a web browser, or you can download it from the App Store and Android, all that stuff. It's easily accessible and it's very reputable. And so, for example, if you wanted to do some SAT prep, you would just continue clicking through these buttons. And it sounds like I need to sign up for free SAT tutoring with Schoolhouse. And so it looks like they want the support of, okay, so if you want to tutor, right, you would sign up here at Schoolhouse. But here's the course summary about the digital SAT. You would also go through some of the foundations of the test. And you can imagine, right, that through here, there's going to be the quizzes, the test. In my experience, they have flashcards, and just the way that it gets you through the course, you really end up, having this information stick to you because of their very own use of adaptive learning within the Khan Academy curriculum. It's very sticky. And so for college admissions, some ideas for using this this platform, right? You can use it for SAT and ACT test preparation. through customized study plans, practice tests, and time drills. Another idea for using Khan Academy for CCMR curriculum in high school, career exploration and skill development. There's a lot of career pathway courses. There's also foundational skill courses. And a third idea for using Khan Academy in CCMR preparation, maybe for advanced placement course support. There's a lot of AP course material and exam prep. There's supplemental learning for students. Looking here at careers or maybe financial literacy, this is going to be huge. So you see here that in the courses, there's so in careers, there's 15 units to look at. There's 12 in financial literacy. There's 7 in college admissions. And so for financial literacy, we can see all 12. And what I love here, this is essentially the meat of the adaptive learning component to Khan Academy, especially for college, career, and military readiness endeavors. There's units, and you need to prove or demonstrate mastery of these units by completing the material and completing the quizzes throughout the units. You see here that Unit 1, you might show up as mastered, proficient, familiar, attempted, or you would even see students' progress here of not started a unit. If you see a lightning bolt here, that's where you would have a quiz. So in Unit 5, you would have a quiz. And at the end of every unit, there's a test. And so this is also going to be an incredible way for teachers and CCMR professors and college advisors or CCMR advisors to really see how their students are doing in financial literacy. Have they mastered unit 1 through 4? Are they proficient in units 5 through 7? Are they familiar with 8 and 9? Have they not started in 10? And you can even have one-on-one appointments with students and having them come to your desk or come to your office and explain to you how they're feeling about Khan Academy. How can we help them? Do they have any questions? Do they not have access to internet at home? Or really just figuring out how we can meet the needs of these students by just meeting with them and seeing how they're doing and monitoring their progress. But Khan Academy is an incredible tool. I think it's very user-friendly. In conclusion, it's user-friendly. It's easy to use. It's the epitome of adaptive learning, especially because of these checkpoints here per unit. You would need to see if the student is mastered or not started, so on and so forth. But that is my adaptive learning resource that I have discovered through this course. I think it's incredible. I'm very excited to use this and present it later on to HISD, CCMR stakeholders. I'm looking forward to it. But thank you for listening.